Hey RedHawks Nation, this is Kendall Friesen, class of 96. You're watching R360 News.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another installment of the R360 Morning News. I am your host, Mr. Hopper. Finally. Our top story. We recently discovered the culprit in the local Rosenort Credit Union bank heist. The person, who has still remained unnamed, has been caught early yesterday afternoon when the police arrived at his house. In an attempt to avoid getting captured or being framed for the crime he committed, he attempted to eat about $10,000 worth of paper money. He was then shipped off to the hospital. Doctors are expecting no change. Thanks, Mr. K. It is Thursday, March 26th today, day 3 on the school calendar. As we start things off this morning, we have a teacher greeting from Mrs. Tatro going out to the grade 1-2 students.
Hey, grade 1s and 2s! One of the things we've been doing each evening is trying to get out for a walk. Today we're checking out the river. Hope you're all doing well, and we see you soon.
Yesterday, it was declared Tolkien Reading Day on the Rosenort School social media accounts. Here was a submission from one of your teachers showcasing every Tolkien publication, aside from a few academic letters and papers on one bookshelf. The owner of this bookshelf, who is a huge Tolkien fan and quite handsome, has promised that he will find those other missing pieces of Tolkien's writings very soon. Stay posted. Remember to keep your eyes open on the Rosenort School social media accounts for daily contests and post your submissions using hashtag RedHawkNation. While we're on the topic of contests, let's take a look at this video coming from one of our school division IT department members.
Hello, everybody. Got a math question for you. My name is Mr. Wiebe. I'm the tech consultant in Red River Valley School Division. Got a math question for you. How many cheese balls do you think are in this container? I actually bought 2 containers, so this one's sealed up, hasn't been touched other than outside the container. I opened up another one and counted all the cheese balls in that particular container, and I have a number. I gave you some information here, so I gave you some dimensions of the container. Here's the container right here. Right there, and feel free to try this out and see if you can guess what it is. The deadline for this contest is this Friday, March 27th at 4 p.m. Okay, good luck, have fun.
The link to enter the cheese ball contest will be posted in the video description of today's news on YouTube, and it will also be sent out in the school weekly newsletter. With tomorrow being the date that was planned for Jump Rope for Heart, let's turn it over to your PE teacher and her trusty assistant for a special announcement.
Hey guys, this is Mrs. Nix reporting from the gym. Don't forget that this Friday is Jump Rope for Heart Day, so I'm going to give you some ideas to work on with a rope or without a rope. Please send your video of you practicing your jump rope tricks to Mr. K. This is the jump with the side swing. This is the double under. Whoops, this is the front cross.
In other news, keeping with Jonah's namesake, Mr. Dueck, Jonah Dueck, was seen swimming in the Rosenort River yesterday when he was suddenly swallowed by a gigantic whale. Not to be deterred, he decided that best to pass the time by jumping up and down until he was all pooped out. Following the wise advice from grade 3 student Eli Dueck to make sure to find ways to spend time with friends, those around RedHawks Nation have been getting creative. Here we have a number of families participating in a weekly Wednesday bingo online by video chat. Bingo cards were printed online, and they used an online bingo caller as well. Thank you to the Deacons, Pletts, Ides, Siemens, and Friesens for sending in your pictures. Other ways that students are combating boredom is through interpretive dance. Let's take a video, a look at this submission from Hudson and Felix. It's Trivia Thursday. RedHawks Nations, let's get your chat windows ready. The prize for today is a free RedHawks mug and complimentary lunch at the Hawks Nest Cafe for the first correct answer. Let's take a look at the question.
Hello, RedHawks Nation. This is world-renowned sushi chef Brian Sakine from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Today's trivia question is, what is one of the traditional ingredients inside the Philadelphia sushi roll? And your answer is salmon, cream cheese, and cucumber. I hope you have a great day at school.
Congratulations to Colin Bartel for saying the word fish. Yes, fish is in sushi, Colin. Your prize will be saved for you and delivered when it's possible. Now we have a trio of videos coming to you from our new video features. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at a pet profile from RedHawks Nation.
Hi R360, it's Eden. Today I'm going to be showing you about my chickens. One thing I've learned about chickens is that they have a long lifespan. Ow! Oh my word! So right now we don't really have names for them, but we have two names. One's name is Pecky because they peck us a lot, and also one name is Hey Hey. Right now, we have about 25 chickens, and we're getting new baby chickens in spring. 3. We get about 12 eggs a day. I'm gonna go in and get some more.
This is Name Dropping, the game where RedHawks staff and students try to outdo each other with who has the most remarkable friends and family members.
American essayist Joseph Epstein defines name dropping as follows. Name dropping is using the magic that adheres to the names of celebrated people to establish one's superiority, while at the same time making the next person feel the drabness of his or her own life.
I haven't been this upset since my good friend Taylor was rudely upstaged by my other friend Kanye, who was defending my best friend, Beyonce.
I've been through worse. Once at Elon Musk's birthday party, I was seated between Silvio Berlusconi and Elon Musk.
I'm Isaiah Friesen.
And I'm Kyra Friesen.
And this is Name Dropping.
Hello, RedHawks Nation. My name is Dean Evison. I'm the cousin of Isaiah and Kyra. I've been fortunate through my life to have a career in hockey. I was first a hockey player, played in the Western Hockey League, American Hockey League, and I played 800 games in the NHL. I was also very fortunate to get into coaching right after my playing days. I also coached in the Western Hockey League, the American Hockey League, and I am now the current head coach of the Minnesota Wild. My dream was to play in the NHL. Whatever your dream is when you grow up, please go for it. It can happen. Please stay safe and healthy. Thank you.
Buckle up, RedHawks Nation. Here comes your R360 joke of the day.
All right, how's everyone doing tonight? You doing good? All right. I got your joke of the day. What's the difference between a well-dressed man on a unicycle and a poorly dressed man on a bicycle? It's a tire. Okay, thanks everyone. You guys have been a great audience.
That was a really good one. Last but not least, 2 huge happy birthdays going out to Irvin Gross and Courtney Saracen today. Have a happy birthday. Now that's all for today. Remember to keep sending in your videos of your pets, name drops, and jokes to Mr. Cornelson, and you could be featured on an upcoming segment of the R360 News. This is Mr. Hoppers.